Welcome everyone, today we are looking at the new S tier. At least in my opinion, this deck is unbelievable. And now, is this deck perfected right now, or will we need a little more time to figure out if this is the best way to use Darkrai? I really don't know, but I definitely do know that Darkrai is one of the most powerful Pokemon ever in Pokemon Puck. Okay, so let's get into this. Basically, Sneasel and Weavile are 1 energy attackers that do a ton of damage. Well, not a ton, but, 70 if the Pokemon has damage on it. And that damage is just perfect. Essentially, the goal of the deck is to be attaching to your Darkrai, doing damage to the active Pokemon, being able to just dawn up the energy from your benched Darkrai to the Weavile and do some crazy damage. So right here we're playing 2 Sneasels, and the Sneasels have double scratch. It's alright. It is good enough to be a good start. Then 2 Weaviles, we're playing 2 Darkrai, and then the star of the deck is 2 Farfetch'd. And these things are so good because of how consistent they are. 1 energy, 40 damage, it's really good. I have won games with Farfetch'd. I have had Farfetch'd be my main attacker the entire game, while you power up Darkrai, and you're doing 60 damage a turn with Farfetch'd. 20 from Darkrai, and then another 20 from Farfetch'd. So we're playing Giant Cape here, which adds 20 health. That lets you have a turn 1 Farfetch'd with 80 health, dealing 40 damage. That's amazing. And if you go first with this deck, it's not game over, because you have the opportunity to deal a ton of damage by having a Farfetch'd in the active position and a Darkrai on bench, and being able to attach an energy and then Dawn on your your next turn. But if you go very first, you have the opportunity to actually evolve into Weavile EX, which just 1 energy attack is amazing. So besides that, we're playing 2 X speeds because retreating is so important. We're playing 2 Pokeball because we need the basic Pokemon, 1 Giant Cape because we don't have enough room, and that's where it starts to get a bit tricky. This isn't my deck list exactly. I got it from a list online of different ones doing well in tournaments. I think I changed it up a little bit. I think the original had 2 Sabrina and 2 Cyrus, which I thought was too much. But anyway, Professor's research, of course, then 1 Sabrina and 2 Cyrus. So why are we playing Sabrina and Cyrus? Because of how important it is to hit those Pokemon and finish them with the 70 damage. Everything in this deck is hitting low, 70, 80, but you're really chipping away at everything. You don't want people switching out constantly. So Cyrus, of course, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage on it to their active spot. Amazing. Then we have Dawn, 2 Dawns, which is really good. It makes or breaks plays and games. Overall, this deck is handicapped a little bit at only 20 cards. That's a good handicap though, because as people learn to play more with these cards, the perfect 20 card deck will figure itself out. For now though, I think this is pretty close to perfect. So let's hop into the games. Let's go. Alright, here we go. We are going second, which isn't bad. We have a Sneasel, nice. We also have a Darkrai. So who do I want to put up? I'll put up... This is a bit tricky. I think I'm actually going to put up... Yeah, we'll put up Sneasel for now. Let's see what this guy is playing and if we have a good chance. By the way, guys, something I forgot to mention in the intro, which is why it's great to watch after the intro, is that Leaf-type decks destroy this deck sometimes. And what I mean by that is that things like Executor, which aren't that great, can really destroy this deck due to the weakness and due to them hitting just hard. But what people don't realize is that decks like that are really struggle when the, Weavile EX is up turn 2. As if we go really fast, we can take down grass-type decks. We can take down everything pretty much. Alright, I don't know if I want to play the Farfetch'd yet. I'm gonna Professor's Research here. Shuffle your hand into your deck, draw a card for... Okay, that's interesting. So Mimic doesn't do damage, which is good. Let's use Professor's Research here. Alright, another Darkrai and a Cyrus. That is interesting. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Okay, I'm gonna be attaching an energy to Darkrai EX, and I'm gonna be... Yeah, let's just do that damage. I know I could have had the Cyrus to then switch it to Sneasel and try to get a turn 1 knockout, but I did not, and I'm not going to. I'm gonna get the Farfetch'd up in case we get Sabrina or something, which I don't know if we will. And that's a fine turn 1. Okay, it's okay. Let's see if this guy actually attacks, which he might. I'm a bit worried. This guy's playing the new, you know, the new Fire Monkey deck. So that's a bit scary, but I don't think I have anything to be too scared about. I think we can do this. And his hand seems a bit dead. So it's interesting he didn't actually, you know, switch anything. Okay, so this is an interesting situation. Yeah, I think the right thing to do right now would be attach to Darkrai, switch it up to Sneasel. The only problem is the damage from Monferno, which is really hard to figure out what to do. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be attaching to Darkrai. We're gonna be doing that 20 damage. Okay, let's do this. We'll attach to Darkrai. We'll deal the 20 damage, and we are gonna be using no Dawn, no anything. We're gonna end our turn here. I know it seems dumb or odd, but I think that we need to think long-term here for this game. Okay, there's the Infernape. Alright. Remember, it discards all its energy. And let's see if he has something to retreat this Chatot. If he does, that would be a bit unfortunate, but I don't think he does. There we go. There we go. And that's why we did that. That is 100% why we did that. Alright, he's hitting 140, which knocks out my Weavile. So we're going to have to play this a bit smart here. And, okay, I know how to play it smart. Okay. Yeah, the plan is to not let him knock us out. We're gonna switch into, we're gonna go into Weavile. Oh shoot, this is tricky. This is freaking tricky, man. Okay, we want him doing damage to the Weavile, then next turn knocking it out, which means we want to have a giant cape attached. But do we want the Weavile? Yes, we do, because we're gonna need to attach to the Darkrai. Okay. If I kill the Chatot by attaching to Darkrai, I don't think it does anything, actually. I genuinely don't think it does anything because he just puts up the other Chatot. Now, if he doesn't put up the other Chatot, that would be interesting. I'm going to take the chance here because I have Dawn, so I'm going to have to. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see if he messes up. I'm giving him an opportunity to mess up. Let's see if he takes it. So without playing anything, I'm taking that. So let's see what he does here. Okay, there's the Chatot. All right. Yeah, we'll go Dawn. Oh, shoot, I ran out of time. Dude, that's so dumb. We got a Mimic? What? Oh, wait, he might think I don't have... yeah, he might think I don't have things. Okay, here we go, Sabrina. Let's bring up the Infernape. Come on. There we go. Okay, this is super weird. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. So we'll retreat into Darkrai. We'll attach Giant Cape. We'll deal the 80 damage. Oh my god, the amount of misplays in this game so far. Guys, you can make fun of me all you want, but this deck is carrying me. I'm not carrying this deck. This is a crazy first round. I don't know why I've been, like, so unfocused. I think it might be just because I'm tired or something, but that's crazy. The amount of mistakes I've made is insane. But let's see what happens. Alright, he gets the Giant Cape on. Yikes, that hurts badly. But it's alright. It's okay. Okay, let's see that damage. I'm expecting 140, right? He loses all the fire energy, and I do have a pretty good avenue here. My avenue is to retreat, put up Sneasel, evolve into Weevil, use Dawn, and bring up this Infernape. So let's see what happens, because he's going to be doing 140. It's a big hit, yeah, but it's not the end of the world for me. And having two Cyruses in hand is really good, because I should be able to just force up whoever I want. Alright, what's going to happen here? He's playing another on Chimchar, okay. That's why Cyrus is so good, and you saw there Sabrina, you know, was really solid, and then Cyrus is another really solid one, and they work in different ways. Alright, here we go. So now we can really start doing things. So we're going to retreat into Sneasel, yes. Then we're going to be attaching to Darkrai. Can't make that mistake. Yup. We're going to be doing those 20 damage. Okay. Now we are going to evolve into Weevil. Yup. And now we are going to Dawn, and my opponent conceded. There we go. That I messed up so many times, and we still got that win. Let's go. Okay, guys, here we go. We are going first this time. And that's fine, because we'll be able to get our evolutions out quicker. So we're going to play the Darkrai, the Sneasel, and we're going to really hope for an evolution turn 2. So let's see how this goes. I have Dawn and Professor's Research, which is interesting. It's kind of perfect if I can get a Weavile EX here. Let's see it. Oh, shoot. Okay. It's alright. We still have a chance, kind of. Let's Pokeball. Another Farfetch, that's not bad. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to end our turn here. I'm gonna play a Farfetch down in a worry that they'll Sabrina or something. But for now, this isn't too bad. Okay, they're Pokeballing. Am I fighting a mirror match right now? I might be. Farfetched is just a really solid card though, so it might be a few things. Obviously, fighting type energy means that a mirror match is probably not. I don't know how I didn't see that. Yo, today's not my day, but it's alright. I'm getting back into the hang of things. Here's the Farfetch'd. Yeah, we're fighting a fighting type deck. Probably Lucario. Ooh, that's a big hit. 40 damage. Yup. It's alright, though. It's alright. We have that X speed. We also have Dawn. So we can X speed into our Farfetch'd, use Dawn, we kill it. It can't Marshadow. That's the strategy. Yup. Okay, let's X speed. Bring up our Farfetch'd. Thank you very much. Alright, we're going to attach the energy to Darkrai, do that 20 damage. We're going to get that little boost, and then we're going to knock it out with Dawn. What a beautiful turn 2, kind of. Of course, an evolution would be better, but that's still not too bad, you know? It puts him in a weird spot, since Marshadow does not work right now. A fighting type needs something with energy boost, because right now there's a few fighting type Pokemon that need energy a little faster, you know? Like, even if there's just an item, flip a coin, if heads attach a fighting energy card to one of your Pokemon. It's like, yeah, that's great. Alright, we got a Pidgey, we got another Farfetch'd. This is interesting. I think the Marshadow is just going to be up here to kind of tank hits. 80 health for a basic is good, but that kind of lets us set stuff up slowly. So, yeah, there's no point Sabrinaing. There's no point doing too much, so I'm going to Professor's Research here for sure. Okay, there's a Weevil EX. Nice. I don't know if I should play it yet. Remember, we're weak to Grass, not Fighting or anything. And even Farfetch'd is weak to Lightning, which is great. Okay, I think I'm going to start getting a Darkrai ready. Yeah, because you know what? If this guy keeps his Marshadow up, we'll be able to kill it next turn just with the energy attachment. And then we'll be able to switch from Farfetch'd into a Weevil. The only thing, though, is that I don't know if I want to kill someone completely new, which I might. So, alright, let's do this. We'll attach an energy to Darkrai EX. You know what? We'll play down the Sneasel too, in case he finds a way to knock out our other Sneasel. We won't evolve yet into Weevil. And we'll do that 40 damage here with Farfetch'd. Alright, not too bad at all, not too bad. One big issue I have right now is that I won't be able to attach an energy and attack with the Sneasel. So it's not the end of the world. It's just kind of an odd situation where it's not great to knock out Marshadow at this point in the game. Speaking of that, maybe this would work out actually. Okay, so let's attach the energy to Darkrai, and then let's just hit whoever comes up with a, yeah, let's just hit them with the Leak Slap, I think. I don't want my Farfetch just getting knocked out though. Okay, if I Sabrina here, he would probably bring up the Farfetch, and then I couldn't even kill it. Yeah, so the only thing I can do right now is knock this guy out with the energy attachment, which is great. Another reason this is good is because it's setting up Darkrai, of course, because now I'm one energy away from, you know, 80 hits, 80 damage hit. Oh, wow, that's interesting. That's kind of a twist. So he puts up the Pidgeotto. Alright, great. Well, I'll evolve my Weavile EX here. This thing's going to do 70 next turn. So I'm going to hit this Farfetch'd. Yeah, we're going to hit for 40 here. So that's already getting it to 130 if he EX evolves. 130 health, which wouldn't be too bad. So the other thing to remember, I only need one prize card. Okay. Who do I put up? Sneasel. Just take the prize. I'm fine with that. I just need one more, so I should win this. This shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, there's the 170 health Pidgeot EX. See, he's gonna do a ton of damage. He would have killed any of my guys because he's sitting at 140. But I am kind of chilling because of my Sabrina. Sabrina will give me the win here. I wonder if I could hit this damage without it. I couldn't. No, I couldn't hit it without it. So that's one fault, dude. I can't reach that damage. But as you can see, because of how the deck works, you can just kind of, you know, go around dealing that damage. So let's Sabrina up. Let's see if this guy concedes or just plays it through. Yup, there's the Farfetch'd. We'll attack, and we'll actually deal an kind of overkill amount of damage to this guy. Nice, good game. That's our third prize. As you can see, this deck is so good. You know, it's like, even as a so-so player like me, winning is so smooth with this. you just make... It's kind of easy to make the right decision, but you just, you know, make the right move after the right move after the right move. And I think that's what makes it so competitively viable. Now, grass does kind of kill it. But again, if you get a crazy good setup against grass, and this deck is made to get crazy good setups, you'll be chilling. You don't even have to worry. You know, you won't have to worry at all about grass because you'll be able to kill it really quickly. I haven't really had a fast game yet, even though this is a fast deck. So I'm going to see if this game we can cook something up a little better. Alright, there's a Farfetch'd. We're going second. What that means is that we could be doing 60 damage if we get a Darkrai. Oh, we don't need to, though. Magikarp versus Farfetch'd. This is unfair. This is very unfair. Opponent conceded. Nice. That's third win in a row. Okay, here we go. That poor Magikarp. But we're back. Farfetch'd in active spot. We're going second. What I want is this Pokeball to give me a freaking Darkrai EX so we can actually do that strat. We'll hit 60, which unfortunately isn't enough to kill Coughing. So let's see what's going to happen here. Alright, my turn. Okay, we'll Pokeball first before using Professor's Research. There's a Sneasel. Okay, let's Professor's Research now. Just do everything in order. Okay, X speed, a Sneasel. Not too bad. Yeah, we'll play the Sneasel down here. We'll attach to the Farfetch, and we'll hit a 40 damage. It's not perfect. This is not a perfect start, but doing the little bit of damage to Coughing is solid, just because next turn, if we can evolve into, you know, Weavile EX, we can do that 70 damage. He already has a Wheezing. I don't know why, but I saw it coming. There's a Potion. Oh, no. Is this guy playing Darkrai as well? He very much might be. Just looking at that dark energy, it's making me a little bit worried. Yeah, I'm about to get hit pretty hard. You know, we're taking 50 damage here, so... You know, 10 now, plus 30, and then we're going to be taking another 10 by his next turn. Alright, we're going to be using... Oh, shoot. We're so stuck right now. But it's okay. We're going to be using X speed and not letting this poison bother us too much. We're going to be switching into Farfetch, just like that. Okay, not poisoned anymore. Nice. Now there's an energy attachment. Okay, if this guy picks himself up, which he might, that would be annoying. We can do 40 damage here, which isn't terrible. It gets him to a point where he can be killed by Weavile EX, if we can hopefully get that. In fact, he even can be killed if we get Darkrai and get a Leak Slap off. There's a Potion. Darkrai Leak Slap is gone. Weavile EX is not, though. There's another energy attached. I wonder why. I wonder if things aren't going well for this guy. I can't really tell yet, though. Okay, there's 30 damage. That's pretty big. Oh, Dawn again? Oh, shoot. Okay. I want the consistent damage. I want Farfetch'd. I'm gonna X speed again, which is unnecessary, kinda. I don't really need to X speed. There we go. I'm gonna attach another to Farfetch, because why not? We're gonna double scratch here, hopefully hit some heads. There's one. There's a tails. Okay, not terrible. It still gets him to 50. Had to do that anyways. I kind of had to do that right now. He's gonna attack and kill this guy no matter what. The issue is what then? I can't believe how bad my game is going right now. It's such a disaster. What is this guy gonna play here? On the bench? If this guy gets a, okay, there's Gas Leak, yeah. Now where's Tack? Oh, no! Okay. No way. He's trolling, bro. He could have... Did he mess up, or is he trolling? I genuinely can't tell. I genuinely can't tell if this guy messed up or is trolling. I have no idea. Okay. 9 cards in the deck. Let's pull something. There's a Darkrai. That's interesting and good. Really good. Yeah, that's kind of what we needed right now. Okay, we'll attach that energy. Yeah, not too bad. Attach it, deal that 20 damage, and now we will hit that 40 damage to actually knock him out. Okay, we're gonna get hit with that 20 damage from this Darkrai. We're gonna be an energy up, though. The only issue is that now our guy is dead, so we can't Dawn or anything, which is super frustrating. But he won't be able to attack with this Darkrai, so now it's a really odd situation. To be clear, he could have won last game, attached to Darkrai, and then just knock out my Farfetch. The attached to Darkrai would have killed my my Sneasel, and then the Farfetch would have just died to the attack. He didn't, though, for some reason. I don't know, it was a misplay, it was very odd. Okay, there's an energy attached, yeah. There's the knockout, yeah. It's okay. Okay, reaching this level, though, before him is so important and really good. The other thing is that I have Cyrus, of course, because we're so far into the game. And how could I not have Cyrus at this point? And because of that, it gives me a super advantage over him. He's going to be dealing 50 max with the Coughing, and I think he's going to be wanting to switch into the Coughing instead of the Darkrai, just because I need 2 prize cards. Okay, this professor's research has got to give me everything I need. You know what? Do I even need to do that? I kind of do right now. Let's use it. Let's get some good stuff. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm going to attach the Giant Cape later. There's no way he even knocks me out now. I'm going to attach the energy. Okay, there's 20 damage. All right, we're going to be ending our turn here. We don't need anything else importantly, and we do not want to get in a situation where we're Sabrina'd into a Farfetch'd and just knocked out. So we can attach Giant Cape, and we can just go all in on our Darkrai here. We're going to reach that 3 energy before he does. We have the Cyrus. Things are looking interesting. I don't know if good is the right word, but let's see. Okay, another Darkrai. Fine. I'm expecting... Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. He can't Dawn now. Okay, he attaches to the Weezing. Yeah, I'm going to be poisoned and everything. Okay. Fine, fine. That's okay, guys. That's okay. I have a fair amount of health, so I'm not too worried. It's not the end of the world. Okay, now we just play this game. We are going to use our Cyrus. We are going to bring up this guy. Whoa, look at that Cyrus animation. I know I've seen that before, but I just, I don't know. While recording the videos, I really noticed it, and I really just noticed it. That was kind of sick. Now we're going to attach, do that 20 damage. Our other Cyrus in hand should be able to win us the game here. So we're doing the 80 damage. This guy has no energy on his Darkrai, so this could be really good. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm expecting him to switch into something and just do something odd, but it shouldn't matter. Uh-oh. Can he reach the damage? No, he can't. Of course he can't reach the damage. Of course he's gonna do this. We're good, guys. We're good. Because of Cyrus, it's like, you know, it's kind of game-changing. It helps Darkrai so much. As you can see, this guy is... You know, he has 140 damage, completely clean Pokemon on the bench, and there's nothing he can do to escape me winning and his Darkrai getting knocked out. We just went all in on this Darkrai, and it completely paid off. Just completely. Alright, we'll Cyrus up this guy. All we have to do is attach an energy, and it's our game. Alright, good game, bro. GG's. There it is. Nice. That is such a good example of this deck working, even though our opponent was kind of throwing. But guess what? It's about making the right decisions. This guy didn't make the right decisions, and he lost the game for it. So, good game. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. I think the deck is awesome. I know I had a few mess-ups with this video, but as you can see, all I did was win. It was like a 5-win streak by the end, which is just amazing. I think the deck is so good, so clean, and so awesome. So fun. See you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe.